Will the Xfinity Series make it 7 for 7 today? A lot of signs point to yes as we get ready for 75 laps of action on the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course in Lexington, Ohio. All right, rolling through the final couple of corners, getting ready for the start here at Mid-Ohio. 7th time the NASCAR Xfinity Series has raced here. There have been 6 different winners. Austin Cindric is not one of them. Can he be the 7th today? Green is out at Mid-Ohio.
Jack Hawksworth got a little tire spin there on the start right there. First time in a stock car. Probably a little shocked how he put the power down.
Cindric breaking away that blue PPG car clean into turn 2.
This is where you got to be really careful on these opening laps. It's easy to bump into people, get a little sideways on the exit. Fairly clean so far.
Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course has seen its first caution of the day for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. The field now lined up behind the pace car. Pace car peels off, and that blue car to the right, that's Austin Cindric. He's the control car, the restart leader. The 18 of Jack Hawksworth to the outside. Will he get a better restart than he had initial start? Oh, yes.
Way better that time. Did not spin the tires, stay side by side, Austin Cindric in turn 1. As they went into turn 1, having to defend there from Christopher Bell. Slots into second nicely. Austin Cindric just had a great run on the preferred line in turn 1, and now they all funnel through turn 2. This can get tight on the exit.
All trying to find a space as they go down the high-speed portion of this track toward turn 4. Still side by side, that's Allmendinger and Chase Briscoe.
That's how Allmendinger got by Chase earlier in the race. Now he's on the outside. He'll probably stay beside him here and then try to fight him into turn 5.
And the race for 3rd place has gotten intense.
As Jack Hawksworth is trying to hold on for dear life as Cole Custer comes after him here. It just looks like he's starting to lose the speed. We questioned, would he have the speed on the long run? First time in one of these cars, and it's just not quite showing up. He never really did a long run in practice. Real close to the bumper there.
Hawksworth knows that move. That was the move that Christopher Bell, his teammate, made on it a couple laps ago.
It continues to get feisty for 3rd on track. Tyler Reddick needs some stage points. They didn't collect any at Watkins Glen, so his crew chief Randall Burnett said, we want stage points unless it looks like we have a chance to win the race. I think they may be one of those that stays out all the way to the end of the stage, and they go banging.
Look out, Hawksworth around off the bumper of Custer.
So we just learned another valuable lesson. That is, in NASCAR we have bumpers. Oh, and Custer's over there too.
Huh.
And that is, if you're holding someone up, eventually they're going to use it.
My goodness. At the final 2 corners, Hawksworth gets the first nudge, and then what happens to Custer?
See here, you can tell Cole had gotten a run out of turn 9 into Thunder Valley. He's getting impatient. He bumps into the right rear. Jack Hawksworth, looks like maybe Cole gets caught there, or just...
Here's another look at it. Yep, let's see what happens to Custer first. Hawksworth around in the 18. Cole in the grass.
Trying to accelerate in the grass, just loops it around. For Chase Briscoe, this 2018, bit of stage points on offer.
And that's big.
And a playoff point, so this is big for them.
1 playoff point, which will carry through the playoffs for them. Stage points, which will help them try to work their way forward in the regular season championship.
Admitted to not being the most confident on road courses, although he has a win at the Roval. I heard Justin Marks, that's all he tweeted about that experience of trying to chase down Chase Briscoe, and said, oh, we've got a car off here.
Vinnie Miller off in the 5 car, has it corrected. A little bit of trouble in practice yesterday as well, but that's normal when you practice to make perfect. Vinnie will get it righted. No caution on the track. Final lap in stage 1 from Mid-Ohio. Chase Briscoe is coming through the back part of the course and will cross the start-finish line for the green and white checkered. It'll go to Briscoe.
I like that move by this race team. Do something different. Running right there, just outside the top 5.
Slowly into the restart zone right there. Option Bell, he goes green. Christopher.
Really well executed. Now you're looking Justin Allgaier trying to shove A.J. Allmendinger almost off the racetrack there out of turn 1, and they'll go side by side into turn 2.
Who was that?
Jack Hawksworth going 3 wide.
Can he get it done? In the middle is Allmendinger.
Oh, little touch there. Wow, that was an impressive move.
Okay, who's got it here? Going down into the fastest braking zone, turn 4.
He's got a little nose on him. The key will be if Allmendinger's able to stay side by side with him, he'll have the inside lane into turn 5.
2 stubborn drivers, the Californian and the guy from Great Britain, Jack Hawksworth, in his first Xfinity Series start. He prevails now.
And Christopher Bell is able to hold off Austin Cindric through the first set of corners here. Austin's hounding him there on his rear bumper. It's also tight right here between Christopher Bell and Austin Cindric. Oh!
68 of Brandon Brown has spun.
See if he can keep it. Don't get dug in.
Go, Brandon. Slow, slow, slow. Yep.
Oh, that's beached.
And this is one of those situations where NASCAR will not have a choice. They've been very good about not throwing anything except a local caution, keeping the racing going, but Brandon is in a spot right there coming out of the final corner, Parker, toward the start-finish line. Look at the back of the screen here, Parker.
Already exiting backwards there. There's a little damage on that red car that was there as well.
Christopher Bell will have the option on when to start within the restart zone, which comes up right about here. The field slowing, and now Bell takes off. A good restart for Christopher again.
Really big jump there.
Mad dash behind him.
Oh, we got Chris Dyson's got his front smashed up there. Probably a checkup on the restart.
And straight off the course, as he's had heavy contact in the Mario Gosselin 90 car.
Screen right. Oh!
Got into Cole Custer.
Yeah, so he was actually on the straightaway. Oh!
Heavy damage to Dyson's car. Which they resume right now with Christopher Bell taking the flag.
He switched up, went really early that time in the box. Oh, look at all this speed dry. Definitely slippery for a lot of these drivers. Now it's going to be hard to see for the ones that run back in the pack as they head towards turn 2.
They're still 2 wide behind leader Christopher Bell. Hawksworth to the left, to the right. Austin Cindric, they're so close.
Oh, really sideways.
Oh, around goes Justin Allgaier. Gets clipped just a little bit, and now spun is Noah Gragson.
Oh, no, no. And Scott Heckert ran into him. That's a tough place to be. We've got another car involved.
David Starr with a little bit of contact. Can't see in all the dust who's sitting there, but Noah Gragson, back bumper cover torn off that car. Oof. And that got to be a bit of a mess.
We're still green, but I think that's going to end here soon. All that debris there.
Jack Hawksworth everywhere.
Gets the lead amongst all that.
In the meantime,
now we have the caution.
and that's Aaron Quine in the 74. He was the other car involved there at the exit of the keyhole.
So here we go off the turn 2. You see all that speedy drive. Guys are struggling for grip. Justin Allgaier gets spun or just spins out. Then the 9 of Noah Gragson trying to avoid him. Gets hit by his teammate there, Regan Smith, because they were all sliding about trying to avoid the 7. And then Scott Heckert ran into the 9.
Wow, yeah, that may have been just Justin on his own. I thought the 2 had gotten into him, but that was pretty close to being clean.
There you see Scott Heckert run into Gragson. Brant Jones going through the dirt.
Just talked about Jones and his strategy. Here is the pass for the lead. Hawksworth down in turn 4.
He had just outbroke Christopher Bell. Great move by Jack Hawksworth in his first ever Xfinity Series start.
Now they have reset the field. Just to be clear, NASCAR's procedures when coming to the end of a stage, because points are involved, they go to video instead of the scoring loops on the racetrack. So by the video, at the time of the caution, Jack Hawksworth was the leader, and that is why he is the Stage 2 winner. You know that's Jack Hawksworth's first stage win of his career?
You don't say. In his first start.
I know. Not many drivers can say that. The black and gold car, that's Josh Williams to the right in the white 36. They'll be the restart leaders for the final stage.
Noah Gragson gets really aggressive there. This is going to be really interesting. A lot of these faster cars trying to make their way through this traffic.
funneling down. A fast whip to the right. Again, the top 5 cars stayed out. That is why the front of the field looked a little bit different. And now Gragson flying through in the 9 car, taking the lead from Josh Williams.
You can see how hard it is to see. Oh, Regan Smith getting into Justin Allgaier there. They were 3 wide with Jack Hawksworth. Now they're really bottle up here into turn 5. We've got a car off.
It's Williams. How do you get out of it?
Well, it's many strategies, but one of the best is to just start hitting throttle. Oh, Scott Hecker here.
And he is in the tire barrier. Turn 9.
Oh, dear.
May have had a little wheel hop or a little help there himself. Here, looking for the black 78. Is he by himself? Yes, he is.
Yeah. You can see the damage that was there in the left front already. That was from that incident.
Restart happening. The front row is Regan Smith in the black and green number 8. Will Rogers in the green and white 86 going down to the turn 2.
This is really hard for Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric. Chase Briscoe wanted this caution. This worked for them and their strategy. They pitted that 3rd time. But now Christopher Bell and Austin Cindric need to work their way through this if they want to get back to that lead.
Remember, went to victory lane at the Roval last fall.
Puts the block there. He's going to force Austin Cindric to the outside. And turn 2, a lockup. Force him wide.
Maintains. Oh, nice drive off the corner by Cindric.
That is a power move around the outside in turn 2. He will not be denied that lead.
Can't make the pass here into turn 4. Briscoe again with the right front lockup.
Oh, that's close.
He's right on him. Now the rhythm section working well for Cole Custer.
It is. He's been very strong through here.
Just that one corner he missed a couple laps ago. See if he can get it right here. Briscoe saying, I've got the pace to make this last.
He's got a little newer tires, but meanwhile, for this guy,
it is white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And for Austin Cindric, he has talked about how special this would be.
These two still go down to the checkered. Oh.
And a great exit there by Chase Briscoe. Can he keep that distance?
Yeah, Cole caught
Custer.
the curb a little bit. Got unsettled. He's going to have to make up a lot of distance if he's want to get back to his teammate and try to make a run out.
Meanwhile, top picture, that blue 22, Team Penske, so successful here over the years in whatever discipline they employ. Austin Cindric, the 21-year-old who was born just an hour south from here, grew up in Morrisville, North Carolina, and had joined Team Penske part-time last year and full-time this year, Parker. It's been a turnaround season for him.
No doubt. And one thing I noticed on that race car, even all the times that he was forced to be mid-pack, that in a lot of cars, and a lot of cars getting to the front that really didn't belong there at times, there's not a mark on that race car. This is an impeccable day for Austin Cindric. Really, truly an incredible performance by him in that 22 team.
A road course racer who knows how to take care of the equipment, knows how to make it fast when he needs to, and knows how to bring it home at his home racetrack. Austin Cindric is going to get the biggest win of his life in Mid-Ohio. That's Brian Wilson, his crew chief, proud of what he's seen today.
2 in a row for that team. Wow.
Telling you.
They're here. That's a statement. They were looking for momentum. They were looking for confidence to get ahead in the playoffs. I think they've found it.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.